Hi, hello and welcome back to my 5th campaign of Baldur's Gate 3, currently playing as Karlach, in my very first Honor playthrough. Let's continue our journey. So, last time we had some interesting fights here in the graveyard. Yup. But now, let's see. I think I can still, yeah, I can still enter this place. So let's just do that. Okay, we also swapped out at the end of the episode, Gale for Shadowheart.
Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
You know what this means, right? I rolled 2 natural ones because I have advantage. Great start again. Right.
Don't burn yourself.
A long way to go still.
Scratch. Be careful. Okay? I'm pretty sure this place is filled with traps. So. First. A little light source, never hurts. We'll also use Hero's Feast because why the F not? Soon we will take a long rest anyway. So might as well buff our HP. See? That's a lot of HP.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That was an interesting jump.
Soldier.
Why do I have a feeling that everyone failed? A check over here and everyone just the AI jumped across.
Hey.
Hey! Well, let's disarm this first.
Let's see.
This is Jurgel's place. Ooh, come on. How can you roll that low?
Come on, let's go.
Let's see. Okay. Oh,
Soldier.
potions, nice. Anything else? A journal, huh? This is pretty much a Withers. Masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Jurgel, the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me, he asked a simple question. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Oh yeah, there's this thing.
Looks like a trap.
Watch it.
Well, let's get out of here. I think we just got the keys for the chests. Alright. You're knocked out?
Best keep your hands to your...
Lady, don't tell me what to do. Fine. If you wanna fight, let's fight. Shadowheart. Can you control her? Oh. Ah, that's so funny.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
brave as the fearless.
That's what you get, lady. Oh yeah, if this happens, that means an NPC has a hidden item on them, and that's why you just cannot close it, cannot take it. Because it still has its own mace. Yeah? It's over there. But it's an item that it's not intended for the player, so you cannot loot it. Of course you can cheese it through some... I don't know, maybe if I pick him up and do this. It actually didn't equip. But now... Where is it? Now I can loot it. See, and I have this super OP weapon. A devil mace. It's that easy. That was weird.
Got it.
So with this I can deal insane amount of damage. Well, look at that. But I'm not using methods like this because I don't like to break the game. Not like this. And cheesing items for free from the shopkeepers, merchants.
Time for a natter.
Hey there!
Karlach, you're looking well.
Yes, I am. Thanks to you.
Couldn't be happier to hear that. I haven't stopped trying to think of something that could help your engine last it out, by the way. But so far, all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind, I'm glad you're set up for the long run. In any case, one of us should be.
Thanks, Karlach. I don't know how this is going to end for you. For any of us, really. But I know I'd be dead without you. Several times over. In another life, I would have liked to... Well, it doesn't matter now. Good luck, Karlach. And thank you. Again.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing the sacrifice ending at the end. But I'm just afraid of what happens if I just do that. Because we might miss out the achievement for the honor run.
Of course. Anytime.
Okay. Before I make a mistake...
Where am I needed?
Will?
Let's chew the fat.
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But
You never know.
Nice workshop you have here.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
Yeah. I think I found a material you could work with.
It's perfect, really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Interesting that we didn't get this with Karlach.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
And we got the helmet. The builder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Con save +1. Well, thank you very much, but we don't need that right now. So, Will.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
You were witnessed interfering with a dead body.
What? What dead body? Is it the devil mace? I'm just gonna drop it before something bad happens. Dude. Oh my god, what just happened? Not with demon. Oh, why I'm saving?
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them.
I'm just gonna pick this. Doesn't have enough money. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll buy something first. Yeah, I kinda need that one. It's Astarion's armor. This is a good armor. +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Legendary mobility. You gain freedom of movement.
No time to dally.
You need
It's
that.
good to be alive.
I'm ready.
But it looks like shit, but hey, it's good armor. Okay, I could also buy this, but the other merchant sells the better version. This is the one that adds your full dexterity modifier to your medium armor, which is this one. So
Let us show them how it's done.
Jaheira could use it.
Hey, good looking.
Literally, maybe even Halsin. Let's see. Yeah, that's the end game heavy armor. Again
There's
for
work to do.
Shadowheart, but this is also fine. It's 19. It's a +1 AC, but you always have Blade Ward and resistance. Okay. This would be such a nice weapon for Karlach, but this is not a throwable weapon. Maybe Lae'zel can use it. We'll see. We don't have to buy anything else, we need money.
Attention.
Okay,
Honk honk.
I'm not gonna touch the Diva Mace again. It's not worth to sell anyway. So, What is the plan for today's episode?
Gee, these days, I'm sure she'll
I think we should do the easy combat encounters before I do my long rest.
Standing on a ladder. So they could actually see murders happening right on our doorstep. I wonder why we're even
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
Okay, here we can do a fight.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's her sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf.
Well, that's High Harper Jaheira you're speaking to.
Jaheira? The same Jaheira who burned down Fugal's tea shop? I saw that fire. Very big. Strange smell.
The fire was his own fault. Bad enough he was adding silk root to his brews. But he stored it poorly too.
Nasty little tea man. Sold me some of his rotten leaves once. Made me feel slow and stupid. All better now, though. Go on then. If the guildmaster doesn't want you in her hall, she'll tell you so herself.
Alright, you know what? We don't have to fight these guys.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
Yeah, we can just skip through this whole section. Beneath the gate. Hey there, Mole.
We're all on the same side, friend.
What's this I smell?
I misclicked.
Rotted eggs, clotted blood, and the overwhelming tang of sour cabbage. I expected worse. Much worse.
This Stone Lord, you mean?
Breathe
Which
deep.
is exact.
That is the true scent of Baldur's Gate assaulting your nostrils.
I'm here for you.
Dude,
Always.
that's the second time.
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. Ready to do some business?
I kinda am, because you can still sell some interesting items for us.
Rich fat fingers. Wow, look who... Ready to do some business?
What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to do some
And how
business?
did you escape?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that...
Alright. It feels like Mole is still missing some dialogue in this game.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Hero at heart.
No, you didn't.
Alright, Sticky Dondo.
Sure, why not?
What a weird name.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. Let's just... Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop.
Oh yeah, you have some
buying
interesting
or
items
selling?
as well. Shadeslayer Cloak. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. That is an item that's worth buying. Because that's probably better than this cloak.
Sometimes.
You poison a foe, heal yourself. For now, you'll take this. Because you ain't gonna poison anyone, girl. Yeah. I mean, I could just use these. Right.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Moving it. A charm, of course. A charm, of course.
Oh yeah, they're talking about how I'm gonna die.
Bare hands.
Don't mind the lady's court. Just
how
a
they
game
will kill
we
me,
play. Don't mind.
A charm, of course.
Is it the same dialogue for the others?
Well, certainly waiting.
Bare hands. Making me sweat.
Okay.
What next?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Sure.
All right.
Let's skip through the Nine Fingers dialogue.
It's an off.
Well, they
I didn't say. Keep your underpants. You, when I heard you die of gold. No, because I'm curious. This, but we. Oh, spies. Minsk was never in his, but not for Nine Fingers. I heard what happened. I don't let trust. Well, just leave. Keep the Harper out. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. The order's been given. It's done. The Absolute's at our gate. Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which... Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? Am I supposed to the rat? All the more reason to be rid of... Knowing what I... You mean that as a compliment? The same way I'm not just the lowly... We don't... The guild is many things. The guild... But it's not... If we take a little tribute in return... The what? But we'll be the ones still holding the guild.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready. What?
Oh.
Let's talk price. See anything of...
Karlach. It's Uktar you want.
I need not love to serve. I clearly recall asking... Have you made until...
Okay.
Better prices here than top side.
I'm doing this fast so I can save some time.
What? I don't care about huh?
No, no.
All right.
Now, you were speaking to my friend. Well...
If I... So... Nah.
Thanks. Bye. Let's go down to sea level. Then we can fight the Sahuagins, whatever was the name of those creatures. Open the door.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
And they're silly. Sylphie. Still a Sylphie.
Let's see.
Yeah, a hole, but not for us. We don't even have a companion.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Fresh fish, for now. But it won't be long before that briny odour takes on a more acerbic quality.
Gods, what are these wretched things?
It's fish.
No holding back.
And now I don't have Gale.
Coming through.
My faith will protect me.
Here comes Karlach the mage. Well, wizard.
Want to do it? Soldier.
Oh, there's more.
Quickly.
Go back where you came from. No, I need loot. Oh yeah, maybe we should cast Hunter's Mark. That's how Ranger works, right? Ooh, nice odds. That's how it's done. Ooh, that was like 20 FPS. Where's Scratch? You found something again, huh? Sacred Flame! Holy shit! Holy damage!
Thank you for cutting.
You're welcome.
Stink like fish, die like fish. Never heard of one attacking the city before, though. And...
Oh God! There's guts all over my boat.
Sorry.
Thought I could use them.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Gods. All we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Well, it was fun. What is your problem? And yes, indeed, they are called Sahuagin. No. Are you also a trader?
I
Thanks again for dealing with those Sahuagin. You fish mainly. The flaming fest.
Now I also heard that you can still do this bug somehow. What? I have no idea what the hell just happened.
The pride of the gate.
Do what must be done.
Oh, please.
Quick and quiet.
Why did you turn
Blade at the ready.
when it's not your
One
turn?
move ahead. Quite on the slide.
And who can see us?
Toning things down.
Hey ho.
Who can see the party?
At your command.
Well, well, well.
I just want to see what happened.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare us likely to die? Please.
Toning things down.
Oh, please.
This ought to be good.
Quiet, that's my mouth shape.
That's my money, okay? I don't know what the hell just happened because he lost all his fish.
Up to.
Anyway, I just wasted a spell slot.
Uh-huh.
He's sick and likely to die. Please. Oh, please.
So what exactly
Saddle
did
up.
you see?
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Set into the mansion's the door, Pull, you sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission. Nothing responds within. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but the door does not stir. Whatever this door is waiting to...
Work to be done. Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
Oh. Alright, I use guidance.
Will cure you of your pestilence.
That's an overkill.
Like a vandal.
Yeah, and now we leave.
Rat feet.
On my way.
I just wanted that XP. And we got it. Oh yeah, we can do this. Felogyr's fireworks.
Would you throw one of them?
An entire edition dedicated
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
If I go buy the biggest firework we have, would you throw it?
Oof. Karlach and explosives. Not a good mix.
Let's take things nice and gently. I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
Face. Now. I have a special sample. Yeah. Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a... What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This... Please enjoy responsibly. Oh, see for yourself. And if it's not...
Do it with the 30 constitution.
Head on up.
Okay, so I can go up here.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Another friend of Felogyr? All right. Looking to buy a little something extra then? That could not be less of smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
How about
Don't just
I loot that from your dead body?
Employees only.
Bastard, if it breaks, won't blow us up.
Walking funny isn't
Steady.
I must keep going.
Let's start a fight.
Sort of fun.
They are not surprised. Sometimes I have no idea how the system works.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a
Hit
bastard
me.
if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Whoops! All those guys are upstairs. Oh, that could be a trouble. That could be bad. Because I usually just explode their faces.
Bye forever, pal.
Yep. We have a fight. Alright. Can they also act in this turn? Because that would be... Ooh, really? Shit, we failed. Will can take it. Scratch is gonna die anyway. Us can take it. Oh. Didn't hit the others. Mouse? There we go. That was weird. Well, well, well. This is gonna be interesting because they can attack from here. Though they don't have the angle here. Never mind. Ooh, but if I manage to do this fight without exploding them, I'm gonna have a lot of barrels for myself. But they can also lit them. So who knows what the hell is gonna happen. Or I'm just gonna kill them. Why do I need barrels? That's just great. And they get free turns as well? Yes, they do get free turns. How fun. Well, once you lit, you commit, or whatever is for the dialogue. Who opened the door, by the way? I heard the noise. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you're gonna bring more?
No holding back.
come on, that's unfair. Oh, hi.
Nature's servant and yours.
And prone. And prone. What is the DC of the ice? 17? Is the ice based on the caster's DC? Because then I just need to make ice with will and everyone's gonna fail. False, hell, fool. Alright, Shadowheart, you're smart, so you're gonna jump.
On the victor's path.
Let's use fire now. Before I blow up something. Dude, I wanna explode them so bad. I don't need more barrels, because I already have 2. It's fine. I can take that. That's why you went up there. And you just stunned your friend, you idiot. Alright, pal. What are you gonna do, huh? Waste my time, huh? You're gonna waste my time? Then you're gonna dash? Oh, uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. He ruined up everything upstairs? I can't see. What happened upstairs? Nope, don't have to. Another one bites the dust.
No time to waste.
What? Why?
Can't afford to let up.
What is this angle? Explosions! Alright, what happened here? Well, that happened. Okay. Ruined everything. Well, no, that's fine. I don't care. I have plenty of explosions already. Okay, I don't want those guys to join the fight, so hopefully that's not gonna happen. Please go away. Okay, that guy needs to fly. You. Come up and fight us. Get up. Come. This way. That's right. Good boy. You thought I was the friend of Gortash? How stupid are you? I'm Karlach.
Concentrate. Got to move.
Son of a bitch. Alright, then take more damage. That's what you get.
Take two.
Death meets us all, but not today.
No word.
Aww. No. Woo.
Covered.
Nice crit. Okay, this guy is here to waste my time every single turn. That took a lot of time to think. How's the fireball meme? I cast fireball. Are you sure about that? I didn't ask. What? I don't even know. I'm just gonna shut up. I don't care how small the room is. I'm just gonna cast fireball. Peak warlock energy. Eldritch blast.
Where to?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Toes, toes. Nice.
Right. Fun. We are going to have so much fun with all those explosives. Right, so let's go down. Torch. We don't need more torches.
Sharp as ever.
Let me guess, you need something.
What's cooking?
Hey.
The pride of the gate.
Let's speak with Shadowheart first.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
Indeed. These elite powers we are developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Come on. Nice.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then.
Thank you.
I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Nope. That's enough. We don't need to turn Shadowheart into an ugly looking character by using the thing. What we truly need is Psionic Backlash, Luck of the Four Realms, and Shield of Thralls. So 6 points. And well, Cult Week is also amazing, so yeah. First, we should focus on the auto crit. So we can spend tadpole powers on Shadowheart as well. When the Daryl deals radiant damage, target receives 2 turns radiating orb. I don't think we'll need that anymore.
I'd love to, thanks.
So we'll see. Oh, yeah. Need to find the trader already. Huh.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm going to ask.
Can't get involved with this.
Don't listen to him. I'm going to ask.
Let's get out of here.
Marching.
Wake me up, little one. Flowers as I move. So what is it you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good.
I wonder what the next move is.
Now I don't have to worry about the carrying capacity.
Let's go. For me?
Hey, music. Right, let's go. What is happening over here? Holy shit. I have a feeling that these guys are keep stacking because I did a crime. Dude, if I run into a fight here, it's over. I'm dead. Is it because of Demon? Oh my god. I'm scared to do crimes from now on.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble.
There's nothing that man can't do.
Let's visit the traders. The loud part of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my god! Is that Fitz? Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Well, it's me.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago? Gortash said you didn't even give notice.
That prick's a liar.
Don't I know it? I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Do you see he's the Archduke now? What the fuck, right?
I saw red when I found out.
Must have been hard for you not to have a go at him then and there. Gregor doesn't see the big deal, but he doesn't know Gortash like we do. Gregor's my fella. We've been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Can I be the godmother?
Woman, I haven't seen that ugly mug of yours in 10 years. But if you can stick around long enough to prove you mean it, you've got the job. You're my oldest friend after all. Anyone special in your life?
I'll give you all the gory details when we can talk in private.
Gods, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Finish your business in the city, then we'll arrange a proper catch-up, all right? Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, I might have something you can make use of in the shop.
Hell yeah. We will.
See you soon,
With will.
The pride of the gate.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Right. Let's see. Plenty of arrows. Flail of Ages. It's a good weapon, actually. The Dead Shot. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is used by 1. It can stack. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling range attack with this weapon, unless they have disadvantage.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, but you're using the Titan String Bow. Which is why you're not dealing enough damage, because I need to use potions. Oh, it all makes sense. This one's better for now, but I can always use elixir on you, Jaheira.
How high?
Hi. Wait, is that the only thing that you have in this? Okay.
All of my wares.
Well,
2 steps at a time.
I need this guy.
You and Nick, don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Armor of Agility. That's the one. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. So basically this is a light armor, which is a medium armor. 6k, we can easily buy that. I'm gonna buy it because that's the best medium armor for dexterity characters, and buy some red paint, red dye. Thanks. So, the thing is, if I use that armor on Jaheira, she will lose to dexterity and cat's grace. I can actually use that as Karlach.
Wanna dance?
To gain 1 more AC, which is not worth. And that's it. So it's not for this party. I mean, you can still see the difference on here. 24 AC suddenly. Plus 6 AC, that's a lot. That is a lot. It's a big difference. Let's go back to camp. Alright, I've been using Jaheira a while now. We are not going to do the quest for Minsk just yet, so she could take a little break. So we will invite our favorite vampire spawn, because he's also a ranged character.
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
Don't worry, dude. Join me.
I would, but you have so many friends already. Well, in that case...
There he is. Let's level him up. Let's go with level 8 Bard first. Extra spell. Time engine door. Do I want to replace something? Utility. That's okay. That is all fine. We can choose a feat. Oh yeah, this is a weird build. I guess we need 20 strength. That never hurts. I don't know. Because you have the high AC build. But if you have high AC build, then obviously you need high AC. Oh yeah, you have Felogyr. God damn it, we need that weapon on someone else. Though we're doing perfectly fine without it. Okay. Now, let's see. Your weapon has to be one-handed or versatile. You can inflict radiating orb with this. A radiating orb decreases the attack roll on the enemies. So that's good. Shield to AC, you have blazing retaliation. You can increase your AC with this once per short rest. And somebody who's gonna who's missing an attack with melee attack, they take damage. Cool. Ranged weapon doesn't really matter. All right. Let's check the shield. That's just +1. Okay. Let's check the range weapon. I said let's check the range weapon. I just misclicked. Spell Thief. Gandrel's Aspiration. This and Crossbow of Arcane Force are both heavy crossbows with +1, but this one has a passive advantage against monstrosity and type enemies, which also carries over to your melee attacks. Extra 1d force damage, and this is turn undead. It's okay. You're gonna need that if you wish to fight against Cazador's forces. Though I'm not sure if I want to bring Astarion there. Let's see. Helmet. Okay, this should be on Karlach. Right. You have a good one actually. Creatures who miss their attack against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 radiant damage. That's a good one. Cape. When they hit you, you deal acid damage. It's hard to hit you, so it doesn't make any sense, so take this. Crusader's Mantle, we can use that. That's the one that... Yeah, we can deal additional 1d4 radiant damage with weapon attacks. Armor. Advantage on Constitution saving throw checks, and you gain Shar's Aegis, which you can use once per long rest to gain, obviously, +2 AC, which is good. Yeah. You have the bardic gloves plus 1 AC and his bardic inspiration, yeah. Okay. Boots. We can fix that. Movement speed unimpeded by difficult terrain. That's actually good because you're melee. Need that one. Is this once per long rest? Yep. Alright, you can keep that boots, and we can do the switcheroo with this. Because you could restore one bardic inspiration every single long rest. Okay, so for now this is Astarion. What I need is simple. A little fashion update. I'm never gonna use that, so that's fine. Is that red? No, it is. That's fine. You know what? Never mind. So there's that. Let's see. Lae'zel. Gale. But Halsey, you are a sorcerer. You cannot use medium armor. Dude, who's going to use this? Oh man. I bought it and I don't have the proper classes. Well, first, Shadow Heart. Was Arcane Synergy again. Weapon attacks deal addition. Okay. Oh yeah, you need a cloak. I just changed the color. This is fine. Yeah, you can deal acid damage every single time you take damage. Armor is best in slot for now. Gloves, yeah, we can change that. To be honest, she could use this together with this. It's 23. And with 8 index, she can also use her ranged weapon. Or we swap it back. That is still the best. So there's that. Daily dose of revivify. Okay. Your weapons are okay. You can heal more and inflict bless. Ignores difficult terrain. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Blind immunity plus movement speed. That's fine. Will is like perfect. Maybe we can get a better helmet, but there's that. All right, Mr. Halsin. Mintara. What is Mintara? A monk? And that's it? Cleric Tempest Domain. 20 day. Oh. In that case, she's the one who can use this. Right? Wait, do you... Hold on, monks have something when they are using armor. You add your wisdom modifier. Your movement speed increases by 4.5 meters while you're not wearing armor or using a shield. I'm already using a shield, so there's that. But that's plus 7 AC and you cannot change my mind. And basically that clothing item didn't mean anything for me. Never use patient defense. Okay, thunder. Additional damage based on wisdom modifier. And a creature with reverberation deals blah blah blah. Okay. Give me please this stuff for a second. Click, nice. Slightly better look. Alright. I think I wasted enough time, so let's continue our journey. At this point we could take a long rest, but why would I do that? When I have Astarion with me who can use Song of Rest.
Don't burn yourself.
How delicious. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Indeed.
La la la.
Got the waypoint?
Nice day out here.
We can do a fight against these charmed creatures.
I can sneak in here. The security shouldn't be too bad. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Oh, it also deals damage back to the attacker. That's actually perfect.
Me?
Astarion is all about that returning damage build, which is not working that good.
Are in truth.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken with.
Protect the palace! Protect the master's sanctuary!
Shut up.
I'm heating up.
I mean, I can also remove the charm. Somehow.
I'm ready.
Let's see. That's how we start. Hit me. I'm not done. Crap. Rip.
Can't give up. Not now.
This is a happy place.
There! I did all that in one turn. And that was his action. Though he can still use action surge? No?
Need to act fast.
Battle favors the fearless.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, here we have more unique helmets. Well, we're still good to go.
If you insist.
I just need to sell more items.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right at my weapon.
It's better than nothing. Alright. Onwards, towards the next combat encounter here. Walk in a park. Park? Park.
What did we think of the story's ending? The book ended too soon.
That's a peak elven name.
Oh, come on, Morgan. It's so much better when the story ends.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Making me sweat. Yeah!
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Oren asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
That little lamb sounds so stupid coming out from you. I prefer when Raphael says it. Unstoppable. Not anymore.
What should I do? Moving.
Too bad. Interesting armor. I have a feel that this is an underwear than an armor piece. It's not available for the player at all. Alright, catch. Thanks.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Oh yeah, that's the guy we talked to. Really? How the bloody hell did you find an angle when I cannot find an angle to attack? Downstairs. What are you throwing? That's a dagger. Rip.
Have to keep going.
Nine.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Bhaal.
We're balling.
This is my time.
Screw you and you're unstoppable. Nice try. Oh, you guys ordered to kill the civilians? I choose you, Scratch. Damn. I actually don't mind if she dies. Nope. Holy.
Two steps at a time.
Talk to me.
Finally, they're using volley against older enemies. Protect the cat. Isn't it weird that they are like, oh, they are all attacking a defenseless little cat who has psionic powers. Ooh, thank you, Astarion. I needed that. God damn. Yeah, Aura of Murder is OP. The chance.
Good idea, Karlach.
Is this additional? We do deal additional radiant damage because I'm throwing my own weapon, which has the effect from Astarion. Nice. There she goes. Now they may have moved. Might have moved. Random poke. Nope. Oh, he's here. What the hell?
Let's finish this. Moving.
Hi.
Battle favors the fearless.
How you doing? Oh, come on, finish him off. Nice. Go once. Here I go.
Be quick.
Teleports behind you. I said teleports behind you. That's a misclick, but fine. It's a miss anyway, because Astarion is not a ranged character.
Onward.
What? Oh, I broke my own concentration. Keep care of these. No, you cannot. Fine. You won. And I used all my movement anyway. That was my dash.
This is my time.
Burn.
I've never seen this place in the daylight.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Oh, so the absolute can...
Must be quick. This mind is small.
Oh, so okay, so if she dies,
as an egg,
then the other flaming
Listen
fist can be taken over by the episode again as well. Who are you?
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer, dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain turned her into a meat puppet. What the hell else can it do?
So many of them. They love me.
And now we can safely loot everything, because... Oh! Shit. They still have another fist showing up.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Not just the captain, everyone.
Bloody hells!
Okay, so I cannot loot them, but that's fine, because they... I believe they have nothing. But their armor can be sold for even more money.
Let merriment abound.
Sure.
Spent a lot of time in this park as a boy, battling imaginary monsters.
So, before you were Blade of the Frontiers, you were Pointy Stick of the Park. How did the imaginary monsters compare with real things?
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
Trolls with hulking muscles, werewolves with sharpened fangs. But the greatest villains I faced as the Blade, they look more like you and me than they do the beasts of my fantasies.
To life and living, compliments of Stony and Bony.
We know those people, Stony and Bony.
Don't get me wrong. The book intrigued me.
Gimme.
You know the right ways.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Oh yeah, we can safely talk to Figaro now because we already killed the Dolor. Let's go.
Not seen action.
The novel's protagonist is such a I can spare something.
Moving it.
The brain.
No admission to the upper city until further
Stay away
notice.
from the gate.
Residents may queue up and wait.
Excuse. Heavens, what's the hold-up?
Defender of the people.
Which means we don't have a...
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion. Well, a certain level of class is expected. Well, if she would just accept my offer to... the best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Very good, sir.
We don't have high attitude now. But it's fine. Right. So. Obviously we're gonna buy this, this, and this, and that. And that one as well. For now.
Now
right. Some wardrobe update. Astarion, you take this. Alright. Shadowheart. Get the elegant robe. Will. Get this underwear. Or maybe this one. Yeah. And that's it. Karlach. We're gonna use this underwear without an armor because it looks epic. Or maybe not. You know what? We can do that on Shadowheart. Yeah, that's a nice looking underwear. It deserves to be shown. And free feet for everyone. Right. Sandu Camp. Okay. That's the team now.
Let's ride.
And I think...
Safest place in the city, too.
And I think it's time to end this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and in the tomorrow's episode, if I manage to keep my daily uploads intact, we're gonna reach the last level. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care and have a lovely wonderful day or night. It all depends on your day and night cycle. So see you next time. Cheers!